Namo Buddhaya. Welcome everyone to another video. Today I want to share with you some habits and practices that monks do in daily life. I also want to share my personal practices that can help you achieve a happier, more fulfilling life. Have you seen people doing extraordinary things? Average people wonder how they did it. Some call it luck. Some call it being clever. Some call it skill. But the secret behind their achievement is good habits practiced every single day. These practices become a normal part of their life. That's why we must focus on the habits we do daily. What we do and think daily shapes who we are. It makes our character. So we must focus on good habits. We must remove toxic habits and replace them with good ones. These habits will help you achieve a happier, more fulfilling life. So let's dive into these habits. The first practice is morning gratitude. We practice this every single morning. We simply thank for everything and everyone in our life. The first thing I thank is the Buddha. Then I thank his teachings, called Dhamma, and the noble community of monks, called the Sangha. These are the three jewels in my life. I thank my teacher who taught me the Buddha's teachings. I thank my parents and brother monks. I thank people who offer me food. As monks, we don't earn money or cook. People come to the temple and offer us food. When we receive food, we genuinely thank them. I thank all the people who help me during the day. For example, there are people helping me create these videos. Every morning, I thank them. You can thank everyone in your life. Remember, you can also thank bad people. People who gave you tough times. They gave you the ability to practice patience. Without them, our life would be less interesting. The more challenges we face, the more our life story grows. So we can be thankful for them too. This practice makes our life story more interesting. You can practice this gratitude every single morning. When you practice gratefulness, you start to feel the value of your life. Sometimes we forget our value. We think our life is worthless. But if you really think about it, our life is more valuable. This is the first practice, morning gratitude. The second practice is morning meditation. This is one of the most important practices in a monk's life. Why meditate in the morning? Morning is the best time to meditate. Your mind is calm and peaceful. Your surroundings are calm too. Morning meditation gives you a refreshed start to your day. Normally, monks practice love and kindness meditation. Some practice mindfulness or breathing meditation. It depends on your choice. Morning meditation is the best thing you can do to start your day fresh. The third practice is journaling. I do this every single day. It helps me review my day. I write what I did and what I forgot to do. I write down all the good things I did. I simply feel happy about it. Finally, I leave space to write things I am grateful for. When you write what you are grateful for every single day, it becomes a habit to remember good things. You will feel more valuable about your life. So, journaling can make your life happier and more fulfilling. The fourth practice is mindful eating. We monks do this almost every single day. We have 2 meals per day. Some monasteries have only 1 meal per day. While eating, we become mindful. We focus on the food. The first step is to recall the purpose of eating. As monks, we eat for health and our spiritual journey. When you recall that, you know you eat with a purpose. The next step is to focus on eating. You can focus on the texture, the taste, and the warmth of the food. Be simply aware of it while eating. The dining hall is very quiet and calm. Everyone eats mindfully. Mindful eating is a practice you can do in your life. If you are busy and don't have time to meditate, you can practice mindful eating as meditation. If you want to know how to meditate in busy life, check my separate video on that. This mindful practice is good for daily life. The fifth and final practice is planning the day. Why should we plan the day? Most of the time, we spend our day in autopilot mode. We always think what to do next. Sometimes we do things we don't want to do. We don't give priority to important things. We miss doing important things. That's why it's important to plan your day first. Every single day before bed, take a notebook or whatever you use. Plan your day. Prioritize the most important things you should do. Try to do that most important task first. Why should you do this? Because after doing that, you have mental freedom. You have clarity to focus on other things. So every single night, plan your day. Start the day with a plan. Don't step into the day without planning. Then your day will be planned. You will have good time for mental freedom and spirituality. So many people complain, "We don't have time to meditate. We don't have time to read." No, everyone has 24 hours. We all have 24 hours. Busy people and organized people, we all have 24 hours. It's all about how we organize and plan. So it's really important to plan your day. Work on that plan. Then you can have a freer, happier day. These are the practices I do personally. We monks do these practices in our monk life. They can add to your life. Some of these practices you might already be doing. If you are not, add them to your life. Then you will start to feel your life is lighter, happier, and more fulfilling. I wish you all a healthy and happier life. Namo Buddhaya.